What is the most extreme misuse of an everyday item you have ever witnessed?
I'm working in the operating theater. We removed a very large eggplant from a very normal-sized asshole.
When was the last time you put gloves inside the gloves box of your car?
My brother once used a brick chisel to cut brownies. My parents were redoing the kitchen oven, left it out on top of a pan bucket or something. Guess he thought it was a spatula.
Walked into my sister's room and she had maxi pads laying everywhere with Barbies on top. She's like, "Look at all these Barbie sleeping bags I found."
You're Greg, you just finished an 8-hour shift at Walmart, and as you leave to your car you run into one of your buddies in the parking lot and he introduces you to an alien. What do?
Inform alien that I work at Walmart but do not divulge any further information.
I thought you were into cat girls, not aliens.
Showcase my low-mileage 2011 Honda Accord.
Hand the alien a job application. If he gets hired, I get a $250 referral bonus.
Well, I just spent 8 hours in a Walmart. I'm getting lit. Alien can join or whatever.
Fill him in on the Area 51 raid. Time for the alien to call for backup.
Redditors who shit in public bathrooms with other people around. How did you get that confident?
Diarrhea really brings out the confidence in me, I guess.
I use headphones. If I can't hear myself then I'm not embarrassed.
Just keep in mind that, A, you can time leaving the stall so that the folks who were in there while you shat are now gone, and, B, they don't know you and you will likely never cross paths again. Also, it's just poop. Everyone does it.
Listen, if I have to shit, then I will shit, no matter what. I'd rather ruin the day of everyone who enters that bathroom for the next few days, than make my underwear brown and half a kilo heavier.
Everyone poops, no need to stress over a bodily function.
Ted Bundy said, "We serial killers are your sons, we are your husbands, we are everywhere." What's one time you questioned if you were talking to a serial killer?
Every time I talk to the principal of my kid's high school. He is the most rigid, unempathic, controlling man I have ever had the displeasure of dealing with. I wonder how he had kids, because there is no warmth or humanity there at all.
You have been given the opportunity to safely enter Area 51. There's nothing of real interest, aliens, crazy technology, etc., in there. However, they tell you that you must let everyone know about one non-existent thing in Area 51, that is the most believable. What are you telling the world?
That the guy that posted the Area 51 raid petition works there. Hoverboards. But they don't work well on water unless you have power.
That one fucking dentist holding out on recommending a toothpaste.
They got 6G Wi-Fi.
They are building spy satellites there. That is why they are so crazy about security.
What is a fun fact that is mildly disturbing?
Some snails, and flatworms, can be both male and female before mating. They have spiked protrusions and stab at each other, and whoever gets stabbed the deepest carries the kids. It's called penis jousting. Also penis fencing.
There was a series of movies during the 1980s called the Guinea Pig films that were so gory that the director of the movies was actually investigated by the cops and had to show how he did the effects.
Dolphins use dead fish as pocket pussies.
Bunnies actually have the ability to scream, but they will only scream if they feel they are about to die.
Butterflies engage in a behavior called mud puddling, where they seek out puddles of moisture to drink for nutrients. If a puddle of blood is the closest thing, they will puddle in it and proceed to drink the blood for its nutrients.
Mountain Dew when first invented was a syrup for moonshine.
What is a fact that the general public typically believes is true, but is in fact completely false?
That fish would get scared and swim away if you talked while fishing. Turns out my dad just wanted me to shut up.
You can't declare a person missing for 48 hours. Do not follow that. What happens in TV shows isn't how the real world works.
Cracking your knuckles causes arthritis.
Brushing your teeth twice a day is all you need to prevent cavities. Actually, it's just as important to always have saliva in your mouth.
That we only use 10% of our brains. It's bullshit. We use all of it.
That most Europeans thought the world was flat in 1491.
Deoxygenated blood is blue. I had a biology high school teacher try to teach us that.
What's the adult version of a McDonald's with a play area?
Bar with a pool table.
The City Museum in St. Louis. Wine slushies at the golf course. Read, drunk and driving golf carts.
Adults using the McDonald's play area.
A chair in a shoe shop.
IKEA. A gas station with a free air pump for tires.
What is the most underrated skill a person should have?
The ability to know when to shut the fuck up.
Picking up when they're annoying someone / making them uncomfortable. The ability to talk to anyone. It's useful in many situations one may find themselves in.
Sensing when people just want to be left alone.
Being able to tell the difference between your personal opinions and facts.
Time management.
NSFW, people who wear large butt plugs, are your farts amplified and how do you deal with it at work?
Till people wear butt plugs throughout the day. I just presumed this was a bedroom-only activity.
Someone should drill out the middle of the plug and put a whistle in there. Hey look everyone. Here comes Steve Whistle Pants. Become a local celeb for sure. Damn it, you should have done the serious tag. I want to know.
Blow into a water hose, that's the sound it makes, when not in place. Throw a tennis ball at the wall, that's the sound it makes, when in place.
Deleted.
You don't even hear them anymore. Just air passing through a hallway.
My work involves me wearing it, so it's just like any other office job.